What is good, guys? We're back with some more Wuthering Waves. I don't know, I'm just being stupid. I don't know. I just wanted to say it like that. Alright. Ah, of course that makes me go backwards.
The previous prototype.
The previous prototype?
Anyway, let's try asking him.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Mortify?
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
I didn't ask. I really didn't.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
We figured out that I'm him.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies related branches. Yes, Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Yeah, fuck Mortify.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in...
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Can we just do that now?
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal.
I didn't grunt or nothing.
So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
I wasn't
the
fucking
Crownless's
trying.
frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a cool transformation later then?
It
Or?
seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Oh, okay,
I
I'm for
use
sure
that as
getting a
metaphor
transformation.
To express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, YangYang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Like I normally would. Hold on. Oh, I get I forgot to say her name. God dang it! I'm sorry. I'm trying to get comfortable right now. All right, there you go. That was not at all. Domain. I can't leave the domain. Okay, I didn't. Why is it a wolf though?
I sense your weakness.
Withering! Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition.
Yeah, that's not right.
And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike in shadows. Sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Dead. Oh my god. What is that?
Yeah.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending
What
soon.
is this crystal here?
Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
It's right in front of us, bro. And if somebody wants to fight, I'll really kill them. It better not be this loop shit. Okay.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Okay, this one seems a bit stronger.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime. researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take
So,
us.
did you just give me a drop just to get a character that I can literally... Okay. Alright, I'm not getting angry. Voice actor? Did they tell you the voice actor? That's kind of weird. Who's the one in the middle? Jinzin? Jiazin? Jianzin. I don't think I was saying her name right. Okay, so why the fuck was my skills with the wolf? What's this wolf coming? There wasn't a Ranshroom that was an actual fucking wolf I'm summoning. Oh, we're getting her to fuck off the team?
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
That's not what I wanted. You don't even have a voice actor.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Okay.
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Let's just talk to him. Dang 4th of July going on outside.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
I was gonna ask if he was gonna come with us, but I don't think he's gonna be on our team. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's what's it get him from the fucking box opening shit. I ain't doing that.
Better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Don't tell me what we'll find, alright? You don't know what we're looking for. You're just saying shit.
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify. Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I don't understand what I need to Oh.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu. There are 2 photos here. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
I'm gonna say, who the fuck is this? But that's just.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
They ain't gonna hurt me.
If it were you, YangYang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
It's finally time to go. I'm just trying to fight. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm just trying to fight. This story taking a little too long. We should already be at our first boss or something.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempy's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired.
No, you almost
Oh,
forgot. Okay.
right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panqua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
When am I gonna fight again? I want to show my skills. All right, thank you. Looks like they might be a fight, and then she's watching them watch me. Guardian sword. Oh, perfect. Alright, but hold on. Because I just seen some shit. Gotta get my controller comfortable because it's already doing some BS right now. So 1 second. Here we go. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Controller is still doing what I'm asking it not to do. That was cool. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go with 24 right here. Hold on. Amazing. Amazing.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
That's breakfast? You're gonna be shitting all morning.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, oops, I got carried away. My bad. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijou said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Thank you.
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, YangYang?
Without a doubt.
To earn rewards. I think the weapon would be better for me. Perfect. Trash. It does more damage than this one, but does the same amount of damage. It does less damage. Whatever, bro. It's better because its percentage is better. Whatever. Point is, I'm angry.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Damn! Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let me get myself to level... Let me get myself... to level 22 then. I can't even do it. I'm more cold than she is anyway.
Disperse.
YangYang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
No, I don't care. I don't
That
care.
should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
I'll whoop everybody here. Why is my controller doing that? Let's do this shit. Let's get the shit. Let's get the shit. Let's
Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
That ass.
The hour is upon us.
$40 wave plates. Testament is solid friendship. What the fuck? Alright, I guess that was somewhat useful.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Okay. Act 2. I need Act 3.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
You better be fucking useful.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they
Oh,
have agreed.
I never say. I knew she looked familiar. I knew it was her.
You?
Not playing with you, Jian. Yin.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
You better join my fucking team. I don't know how to say your name. Yinzen. Is it Yinzen? Yinzen.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
She's ice. Hold on. team. What the fuck? So she's not really on my team then. The bitch. Why act like you was gonna join me, bro? And that shit's just over there chilling. Like, I know we see it, bro.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am YangYang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
If you could just say whatever her name is, that'd be awesome. Bro, I don't care about an enemy's weakness. I'm trying to kill somebody. My skill alone, I don't need no fucking... What am I using sensor on though? Oh, I see. Pack something up finally. Something I haven't fought before, please.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had
choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
On God, I wouldn't say thank
It
you.
was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
I know bro's not about to try to do what I think he about to do.
Watch out!
What happened?
A tough nut, ain't ya?
What was the reason?
Helped you.
Yeah, I just...
Attack us.
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
Oh, bro's crazy.
We ain't messing with
Who the hell does he think he is?
Test our patience. Just
Who did he tell me something? Don't test our patience. All right, test your death then.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender!
You attack. No, can I kill him?
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us just to...
Oh, wait. What I gave them
Yeah.
was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou, even when they are so many.
No,
I
they wasn't
used to
getting
travel
no more.
alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
It wouldn't hurt to
Pain
give us
comes
more.
with
Did you not
coming.
just try to attack me?
He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Beautiful. Shoot, I mean, does it record? Alright, I'm gonna say, does it matter for all of them? I have not fought you yet.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
I sense your weakness.
Weak ass. Wait, was level 9? Ah, you know. Alright, you do something. You level 10. Definitely dodge or whatever.
Hey! Wuthering!
Break.
Look at these sweet things.
Let me be your blade.
Like a robot, I'm out the foot assist.
Strike in the shadows.
Yeah, that's pretty much nothing to me too.
Remnants of the past. Hopefully this helps.
Okay. The hell was that?
Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Bro did all that just to get packed up. Like, you're so fucking weak. That's not the right way. Not sure if I'm gonna need this shit later.
Disperse.
We're talking some disperse like he has a cool move. I just killed level 25. Put that ass in a circle.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
What the? Dead. Dead. Dead on arrival. Bye bye. Dang it, he came back. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for an actual boss fight. That's just only a part of my power, like a little bit, you know? Nothing big there. Transform into a what? Kara, what's that called? I don't know how to say that again. Carapace? Nah, that's not the fuck. There's a certain amount. Oh, okay. It's a really interesting game. Yeah, he was all dying when I came back. When I came through, y'all was dying. No one was living after that one. Thought I had to kill him, not gonna lie.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Really? Finish the damn mission wasted.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
An unexpected discovery.
Obviously. Alright. Round three right there. Yeah. If any of you say anything about it, I'm hurting somebody. Alright, that's all I'm saying. I mean, they could technically be doing it their damn self, but they over here having me do it. Like, some lazy ass shit.
Cherish every gain.
I'll check the blade afterwards.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
Ginseng.
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Is she on my team and I just didn't hear that? No.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go! Move! What is it? Why are you new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am YangYang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
What? Why did you s- okay.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they're safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
No.
It's so busy here.
I don't like that I'm being used
Looks
as
like
like
they
a...
don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Alright, guys. This is where we're going to end the episode. We're not helping those fucking soldiers. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next!